runs. I think that's how this lineup will play it out.
Leading off tonight for Oakland, shortstop, Harry Larkin.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a ground ball to third. And that's the first out.
Batting second here tonight, center fielder, number 5, Albert Almora.
Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a knee-high fastball. Hellickson, 30 years of age. He was taken in the very late rounds during the first-year player draft of 2018.
Man, coming out of the late rounds, you have to grind for everything. Nothing is given to you. And this guy has turned himself into a very solid big league ball player. That's a big accomplishment.
Dickerson is going to get there as he backs up to put it away. And there are 2 gone now.
Vladimir Guerrero.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Trout has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Down go the Athletics on a total of 4 pitches. And now the Marlins will have a crack at things. No score. Time now for a glance at the Marlins lineup card in this one. Vero, what's the key if they want to be crowned World Series champs here tonight?
Well, Matt, this goes for both lineups. They know they're dealing with a tough test in a pitcher's park, but they can't let that bother them too bad. But they'll walk out of here in a 3-4 game set, 0 for 12, 0 for 15. They have to find a way to stay within themselves, line drive approach. One will carry out of here if they get it.
Batting second, left fielder, Corey Dickerson.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Line toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Hey, this guy's having a big series in the postseason. It looks like to me that the moment isn't too big for him. He's slowing the game down. He looks terrific.
Yeah, absolutely. Postseason monster right here, having a huge series. Any big leaguer can have their moment mid-May, but to do it when it gets cold outside means everything.
He's set, and the pitch. This is line to left. Gonzalez is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
Batting fourth, first baseman, Armand Killebrew.
Here comes the first pitch. Ripped down the line. And Freese won't get a glove on this one. It's a fair ball.
Hey, maybe we have something brewing right here. That has to be the case. When you're facing an elite level A starter, numero uno, you have to find a way to get to him. Any chance you get, maybe this is their opportunity early.
Standing in now, Harold Baines. And he swings here and sends one in the air deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Hit in the air to center field. Almora in pursuit. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side.
Leading off for the Athletics, first baseman number 40.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Willie Montavi.
Breaking ball in for a strike. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Scorched to third, and he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove.
Hey, some guys can handle the postseason lights, and this is obviously one of them. Another base hit leading off for the boys. This guy's had a monster postseason so far.
Throw over to first, and he's back standing. First delivery to him on the way. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Gonzalez, commonly known as Cargo, he was taken in the very late rounds during the first-year player draft of 2018.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
And that's through into center, so the first two have reached here to start the second.
Hey, 2 runners on after back-to-back singles right there. They are in prime position to put the first run on the board right here.
First pitch on its way. Popped him up. Killebrew in foul ground. 1 out.
Batting 7, third baseman, David.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. 0-1 the count. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Strike 3 called, and now he's from getting out of this. So coming to the plate, Jonathan Lucroy. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. First pitch coming. Here it is. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Dickerson's there, and that ends the inning. A's strand. Digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Lindor. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Lindor.
Popped him up. McCovey is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Kyle Seager. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And right into the shift. McCovey gloves it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sliders in for a strike.
Either he missed the take sign or they're just not thinking as a team. The first 2 guys out on 1 pitch, so it could have been a 3-pitch inning if he would have made it out right there.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Now out of the plate, the pitcher, Bob Gibson. 9-1-2 due up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A changeup that just nips the outside of the zone. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone. To start the third. Now at the plate, Barry Larkin. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Helix against the sign. Here comes the first pitch. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Throw on to Killebrew, 2 down.
Center fielder, number 5, Albert.
Digging in, Albert Almora. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball. Third inning, no score to this point. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. If this 2-hitter finds a way on, it really sets up.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that. Into the box now, Jeremy Hellickson, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Jeremy Hellickson.
Sent on the ground out to second. Castro's got it. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Up next from Miami, Joe Morgan. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Pulled toward right center field. There to take it is Guerrero. 2 gone.
Now batting.
Striding into the box, Corey Dickerson.
Dickerson.
First pitch coming, here it is. Loud contact for Dickerson, and a ball headed to deep right field. And what's the call? It's a home run. A good pitch there on 0-1 as this is hit foul over to the right side. Strike 2 now. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. High and deep to right. Guerrero going back. Gone!
Well, he had him dead to rights at 0-2. Instead of making him chase a pitch and waste a pitch or two, he served one up and paid for it dearly. That is one tough pill to swallow.
Mike Trout is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Almora is in his tracks now as he tucks this one away to retire the side. Marlins leading off the inning, Vladimir Guerrero, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Vladimir Guerrero.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fouled off. And a big swing and miss, and Vlad not holding back there, falls behind 0-2.
The lineup top to bottom looks like they have no approach or game plan whatsoever. It's like they're deciding to swing before the pitch is even coming out of the pitcher's hand.
And right into the shift. Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th.
The batter.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Willie McCovey. He reached on a single in his first try. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a little tapper. That rolls foul for strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Missed with a breaking ball.
Jeez, finally. That's the first ball they've taken all night. Do it again, I dare you.
Hellickson sets his sights, coming home with the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1, 2, 3 inning form.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it, and that ends the inning. A's are gone in order. They're down 1-0. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Harmon Killebrew. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit the other way out toward right field. Guerrero is there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
The right fielder, number 3, Harold Hayes.
Stepping into the box, Harold Baines. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch coming. Here it is. Pulled toward right center field.
Waiting on it is Almora.
And he makes the catch for the second out.
Now batting, the shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Into the box now, Francisco Lindor. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Swing, and oh my, hit him with the high. Gone all the way into the upper deck.
I think if this pitch would have been a little higher and in on his hands, it would have been effective. But he left this one belt high. Big mistake. He's a guy that will feast on belt-high pitches on the inner half, which is pretty obvious now.
Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager, as he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Swung on, and this one's driven in the air as well to deep right field. And it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs.
That's not an easy thing to do, to go back-to-back. When the guy in front of you goes deep, you walk up to the plate and you feel like, hey, I'm going to do what he just did. How about that? Back-to-back bombs.
In now, Yadier Molina. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. He's around first, heading for 2. And now that'll hop over the wall. So he'll be at second here with 2 away on a ground rule double. Stepping up to the plate, Jeremy Hellickson comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. He's set. Here it comes. Grounded back up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. And he's out. Beautiful throw home to cut down the run. So
leading off for Oakland, second baseman, Garland Castro.
First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a look down at the knees.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
Popped him up. And the leadoff man gone now to start the 5th.
Up next for
Here's
Oakland,
David Freese to stand in. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Just got a piece up the line, but it's foul, strike 1. Hellickson gets the sign. Here it is on 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Trout is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
now batting, catcher,
In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that one swung on and missed. 0-1.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
And that misses 1-1.
That curveball stayed up in the zone. You'll see that often early in the game where a pitcher's trying to find that release point, particularly with his off-speed pitches. We'll have to keep an eye on him, see if he's able to settle down as this game moves on.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And another foul ball. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
2-2. Freezes him. A strikeout looking. Back to the top of the Miami lineup now, and stepping in, Joe Morgan. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Joe Morgan.
He pulls this one into right. Guerrero is there, and he has it for the out.
Up next for
Jumped
the Marlins.
all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And that will find its way into right field for a 1-out single.
I mean, there's no secret right now. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everybody wants up at the plate right now. They're feeling frisky. They're all pulling the trigger early, and it's working.
So a runner on first with 1 out now. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. Here's the first pitch to him. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. The 0-1 delivery. And it's fouled away. Dickerson leads off first with 1 away. Swinging a drive to left by Trout. This one's got a chance. Gone! The long ball is playing in this one. That was the 4th blast of the game so far for this lineup. Dan Dero, what are your thoughts on what they're doing as a team so far?
Matty V, Dero, I don't know what you think, but this is like crazy. 4th round tripper of the game so far.
Yeah, you're watching this pitcher. He's just not executing on both sides. They're missing over the heart of the plate, not using the quadrants.
Now this ball's hit deep to left field. And that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon. Absolutely scorched that base hit.
Worthy of some show track love, and as you see it, it came off the bat at 110 miles an hour. That's definitely squaring a ball up.
Stepping in now, Harold Baines, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Now the 0-1. Belted high and deep into right center. Guerrero going back, still ranging back, and it's gone. Now out of the Oakland dugout. Looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear that's all for his starter tonight. Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
Again, he sends it out of play. 4 runs here in this half inning. This one is smashed down the right field line. That's going to stay fair, and it's going to be back-to-back home run. It's a solo shot for Frankie Lindor. His second home run of the game as they've widened this lead to 8 now.
Just an absolutely amazing home run there. Certainly worthy of the show track treatment. And as you can see, 114 miles an hour off the bat, and that should give you a pretty good indication as to how well he connected on that swing.
Here's the first pitch to him. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Gonzalez looks up, out of here, into the visitors' bullpen. Into the box now, Jeremy Hellickson. Here's one hit softly down the line in left. Foul. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now here it comes. Here's a high pop-up. Freeze is there for it, and that retires the side. Josh Reddick will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th.
Number 22, Josh Reddick.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Fouled away.
Hey, great job just to be able to foul that one off. In today's game, that's what we're seeing. North-south. Pitchers want to elevate, want to get you out above the zone or below it.
Hit back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
The batter, number 11.
So the Oakland lineup turns over, and to the plate, Barry Larkin. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. No balls and a strike to count. Killebrew trying to get there, and no one will get this one.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
Behind 0-2 now. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Popped him up. Molina has a play, and he brings it in on the warning track. 2-3 go the A's. They're down 9-0. James Hoyt gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. First offering on its way. Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field, but that'll be off the right field wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Not every day that you see a ball come off the bat like that one did, and looking at it again on show track, we see it a lot faster than it came in. 113 miles an hour. Couldn't have hit that one much better than that.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
And the throw by Castro takes care of him for the first out.
Oh, man, you can't hit a ball any harder than that. I mean, this ball gets on him in a heartbeat. Nice job to stay with it, though, and then make the out at first.
First pitch on its way. Sharp ground ball to third. Freeze has it. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
Good manufactured run right there. Lead off double, move him over with the ground ball, and just put the ball in play and let him come home. Make scoring runs look easier than it actually is.
First offering on its way. Now a ball hit high in the air out to left field. Got some good carry to it. Back on it is Gonzalez, but this one is gone. A home run. Solo shot here to left, his third home run of this series as the blowout continues.
The right fielder, number 3, Harold Baines.
Into the box, Harold Baines. Line towards center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So it's 2 runs here on 2 hits, with one of them being the home run. Game 4 heads to the 7th inning. Standing in, Vladimir Guerrero. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Right fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Guerrero.
It's a strike.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box. When I'm sitting 1-0, I am all over the gas, or I am allowed the opportunity to sit on something without fearing going 1-1. When you're down 0-1, your head's on a swivel.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. The 0-2 once more. And he fouls this one off. The next 0-2. Fouled off. The next 0-2 is a fastball that misses.
Hey, this is a heck of a battle right here. Long AB. You know what? They find themselves still facing the starter. If they would have had some ABs like this earlier in the game, I think they get into the bullpen by this time.
The 1-2. Bouncer to the left side. Morgan from the outfield grass. And close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1.
Willie Montgomery.
Hellickson sets his sights. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
This is the bugaboo on the offensive side. You want to stay in there and work a guy's count and hopefully get into the bullpen. But when you find yourself 0-1 every time, hitting becomes even more difficult.
Got him looking with the fastball as that had some two-seam movement to it. 2 gone. Wouldn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, man. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. Right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
Here's Carlos Gonzalez. A bouncer to the left side. There is Seager. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. This one, Francisco Lindor will stand in again as he looks for home run number 3 in the ball game as we flash you back here to his 2nd home run. This is back in the 5th inning as he has the long ball working in his first few at-bats. McCovey over to his left. And he brings it in on the warning track. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He was a ground out victim last time up. First delivery to him on the way. He turns on it and sends it deep down the line in right. And foul, though it had the home run distance. The 0-1 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Almora will range to his left and put it away. 2 down. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double.
I mean, Yadi, when he first broke on the scene, was a defender first and foremost. You can't say that anymore. I mean, he's evolved into a really, really nice offensive player.
Gonzalez is there, and it's a very quick inning. Here's Starlin Castro. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fouled away. Another 0-2 home. Now a swing and a miss as Castro was retired here for the first out. Here's David Freese to stand in. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Chopped weakly up the first base line. Killebrew loves it, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Settling in now, Jonathan Lucroy. He got called out on strikes his last time through. First pitch coming. Here it is. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
Dickerson's there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So they breeze. Bob Melvin's going to make his way out for a conference at home plate, and it looks like we're going to have a double switch here.
Now pitching and batting in the lead spot, number 63, Sean Gilmartin. Now catching and batting in the 9th spot.
Here comes the first pitch. Looped out towards short. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
He came to play today, not just only on the bump right there. He's thrown the ball well, but on the offensive side of the ball, he's able to contribute and help this offense put itself in position to score some more runs.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. Ready now.
Left fielder, Corey Dickerson.
Here's the first pitch to him. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1. As we head toward a conclusion in this one, I think it's fair to say that it's going to be a long time before you see a team perform like this again at the plate.
Yeah, the ability of this lineup to hit that many home runs, I mean, strewn throughout the line, it screams to the modern day of baseball. The three true outcomes, these guys aren't worried about hitting singles. They're trying to stop traffic over that fence.
Zero, it can't be better said. I think the day and age right now for pitchers is you have to approach just about every pitch like it's a two-strike pitch. No get-me-over curveballs, no get-me-over changeups. Every pitch has to be thrown with a purpose.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Castro ranging into the outfield. And that retires the side. So one run here. Now the famous neon of Ocean Drive in Miami Beach. Welcome back to baseball on MLB Network. Roberto Ozuna comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. The 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth. At the plate, Barry Larkin. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Here's the first pitch. And they start him with a changeup, but this is chopped foul at home plate. One out, nobody on. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
Digging in now, Albert Almora. And their season hangs in the balance here as they're down to their final out. Here's the first pitch. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. And the changeup is way low that time. Two out, nobody on. Count is 1-2 now. A crowd in excess of 37,000 come to their feet. And it's a party in South Beach. The Marlins are once again champions of the baseball world.
Well, they just clinched the World Series title in front of the home crowd, and no doubt about it, this town is going to be rocking and rolling tonight. Just like this stadium is rocking right now as they celebrate something they'll remember forever. They are the World Series champions.
Back now on the show. More reactions now to this series-clinching victory. And down on the field, we'll get a chance to watch the presentation of the Commissioner's Trophy to the new world champs.